It is happening. And I did find out how my brother beat the bile loaf. But I don't want to say that yet because I don't want to spoil it for Hayes. Although maybe I should. Maybe everybody should know how to beat him so they don't have to throw themselves at that fight over and over and over and over and over and over again. I actually think I saw yesterday that Artemis posted in chat the the strategy my brother used, but I saw Artemis post something about cheesing him somehow or whatever, and so I deliberately did not read their message. I want to say that that's probably the same thing that my brother did, but my brother discovered it on his own. He didn't actually look it up. He didn't get any help or anything like that. So I did it the good old-fashioned way. You know what's weird though? I asked my sister. By the way, how's it going, y'all? Scarecrow, Hayes, happy to have you. Excellent. I asked my sister, so the only thing I'm missing, well, I have to do the, what's it called? The courier's rash or whatever. And I still have to do that, and I haven't done that yet. But I have everything else for the food run. And my sister said, I found the vintage nectar. And I was like, oh, that's what I need. That's the one thing that I don't have, like that I legitimately don't know where it is. And she said she found it. And I was like, when did you find it? So I asked her, did you find it before Mount Faye or after? And she said before. So I don't know where it is because I thought for sure it was up in the high halls. 100%. You know what? This might make your life easier because if you ever do decide to play, why is my ad manager not coming up? Why is those things? I can't see if my ads are running or not. I knew something was missing on my screen. My brother said that he noticed, first of all, if you go down into the far right bottom corner or the far left bottom corner underneath the platform and you're in the maggot water, but nothing can hurt you down there. Maybe every once in a while, once the bile loaf throws like those acid things, one of them might hit you down there. Probably not though. So that doesn't do you a whole lot of good because you're in the maggot water and it's hard to aim at anything if you're down there anyway. And actually, as I was doing it yesterday, I was thinking in my head, I'll bet my brother hung out down in that far right corner. I'll bet he like hung onto the wall or something. But he said he noticed when the Groll, I guess his name is, when he sucks you in, you can get 4 hits in with the nail before he'll spit you back out. And it only takes 1 mask from you, but it gives you silk. And it doesn't poison you like the maggot water does. So if you allow him to eat you and then you beat him up from the inside, when he spits you back out, you can just heal. My brother said, I beat the whole fight with only 1 mask missing. And I was like, well, it took me time after time after time after time after time. And then I finally did it. My claw line strategy was helpful in getting silk. I was trying to pogo on top of him, but what I really needed to do was just hit him with my claw line and then just hit him in the face and then jump away. That was really helpful for silk. But I also like Scarecrow's strategy as well. Just when he starts shooting the soul at you, just pogo on top of him because that's the only time he actually sits and like holds still for the most part. So, hey, it's me! It is Collector, the Collector. How's it going? No, it's Wednesday. Never half Wednesday. Use your whole butt. And here's Wolf. Okay, how many of you watched the live performance of Golden on Jimmy Fallon on YouTube or Facebook? I've watched it multiple times, but that's because I have small children. And so I watched it once myself, and then I showed Auden, and then I showed Charlotte 3 different times. So we've watched it 3 times in our household. Hey, Rumi, what is your chat command supposed to be? I'm so sorry. What was it supposed to be? I forgot. I don't know. Today's one of those days where I feel like I feel, oh, nothing. I was like, did I promise you something? Today is one of those days where I just feel like I'm not enough. Like I just I can't do it. I can't do all of it. I can't do everything I'm supposed to do. And I have periods of like, have periods like this that happen every once in a while. And it just is what it is. And it never lasts too long. Like I'm able to kind of pull out of it. But today's just one of those days where I'm just like, just, I can't do it all the things I'm supposed to do, all of the things. I'm supposed to do so many different things. And it adds an extra layer on top of it because as a parent, and then an extra layer because I'm homeschooling. Today was the first day that we ran into a topic or like a thing that Charlotte really struggled understanding. And like she understood it, but she had a hard time picking, like it was in language arts and we were working on adverbs, and adverbs are kind of confusing because it's like the how, when, where, why, or not the why, how, when, where. It's basically describing a verb. And like, I knew that, but even still in my head, I'm like, I don't know if I could pull all the adverbs out of this, like we sat together and looked at this paragraph about Hans Christian Andersen. And we were supposed to, she was supposed to underline all the adverbs and then circle all the verbs they were describing. And it was hard. Both of us were, she was getting so frustrated and I would be like, no, nope, that's not it. And she would get so frustrated and she'd erase it. And I was like, look, man, you don't need to be hard on yourself. And I'm thinking, I should not be hard on myself also. I'm not a teacher, but I can certainly print out worksheets and do activities and do all this stuff to help her understand that better. And so today I was like, you know what? This is something we need to work on. There's a School of Rock song about them. Oh my gosh. That reminds me, I need to make a list. I need to make a note because she should watch Schoolhouse Rock 100%. I love Schoolhouse Rock. I'm just a bell. It is my demons talking, but they're talking really loud today. And I've been frantically like talking about all these different, or like doing all these different things. And I'm just like, for what? Why? Why does my kid need to know how to pick out an adverb out of a thing, out of a paragraph? Like she knows how to describe something and she knows how to write pretty well. I've read her little paragraphs and things that she's written. I'm like, who cares? But it matters. It definitely matters. Okay, Schoolhouse Rock. Dude, I thought those ladies killed it. Can you imagine the pressure of performing that song, Golden, on Jimmy Fallon? At this point, that's the first ever live performance. Good on Jimmy Fallon for getting that, for nabbing that. I mean, I'm sure everyone was clamoring to have those girls on there. Okay, let's see. Golden Huntrix. As of right now, it's sitting at 4.4 million views, and it was only posted 14 hours ago. That is insane. Those are some impressive numbers. And they did such a good job. They sounded so good. VT, how are you? Happy birthday tomorrow. If I don't forget. I hope I don't forget. You know what, you guys? This week's stream schedule is all over the place because now we may not be going to Dallas on Friday. So I don't know. I'll just keep everybody posted. Life happens. It just is what it is. You know, sometimes you plan for things and sometimes they don't happen. But yeah, they did a really good job performing. And I am just amazed. And I think it was Wolf that said on the Discord the other day, just when the hype was dying down, and Charlotte came into me the other day and she goes, Mama, K-pop Demon Hunters isn't the #1 movie on Netflix anymore. And I said, oh, what movie is? And she said, Dogman. And I was like, what? You mean Dogman by the same guy that wrote Captain Underpants? And she was like, yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters is #2, but Dogman is #1. And I said, maybe in kids. And I thought, that's not going to last though. That'll last for maybe a day. And she said, but Dogman was just released on Netflix. And so my guess is it's like going to be popular for like a day and then it'll go back to K-pop Demon Hunters. And I said, I think so. And sure enough, the next day she was like, oh yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters is back at #1. Hey, Swordark, it's cute that you think that's insane. Then again, I'm chronically online, so I've seen bigger numbers in a shorter time. I haven't. Well, I don't know. I don't have anything to compare it to. I don't know. I just feel like that's a pretty impressive number. That's a lot of views. 14 hours, 4.4 million views in 14 hours. That's a lot of views, man. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. I am also not chronically online. Hey, it's Memo. How are you? Okay, I was telling Scarecrow and Hayes, I figured out my brother's way of beating Grohl. He figured this out on his own. And after he beat it, he went online and looked it up. And apparently this is a thing that a lot of people have either looked up or discovered or whatever, but he discovered it on his own. If you allow him to suck you into his mouth, you can, if you're fast, you can get 4 hits in with your needle before he spits you out. But he doesn't poison you, and those hits give you silk. So when it takes 1 mask, so when he spits you out, or at least it did for my brother. I feel like it took more masks than 1. But even if it gives you, even if it takes down 2 masks, if you sacrifice a little bit of life, you can get 4 hits in, and then he just spits you back out, and then you just heal. And I was like, oh, I used just double tools. I barely hit him with my needle at all. But my brother and I were discussing yesterday how the maggot water in bile water is probably one of the most punishing mechanics I've ever seen in like a poison bog type situation. Unbelievable. I hate it. But you know what I did last night? Skybird, do you know what I did? I went back up bile water. So now when I pull up the game, I'm ready to go up, 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 and see whatever's up there. I don't know what's up there. I don't know if it's a new area or if it's just a part of bile water I haven't been yet or whatever. But I wasn't bored last night because I'm never bored. I have so much to do. But I had some time. I think Auden was in the bath or something, and Charlotte was off doing something, and I was like, I'll just like go up, I guess. Yeah. So you have to. I mean, you don't have to, but one strategy is to let him eat you and then just beat him up from the inside. And I feel like Artemis mentioned that in chat yesterday. I think I saw something about, I saw them post a message, but I decided to not pay attention to it because I was like, I don't want to know a cheesing way. I want to try and do this on my own. And so I decided to kind of ignore it. But if I remember right, I think it has said something to do with that. And Artemis said something about this being like the cheesing way to beat the boss. But I feel like he took way more masks than just 1 from me if I got stuck in his mouth. I liked Scarecrow's strategy, pogoing him while he was shooting Soul, because then he's sitting there relatively holding still. I mean, that's when he holds the most still, and his movement is really kind of erratic. And that's the one time where he's moving up and down, but he doesn't go anywhere for a while. So that makes sense. Also, it's Mag. On a day when I had a frickin' migraine trying to ruin my day, of course. Oh, you beat the Cogwork Dancers. Good job. Hey, Chiron, how are you? Dude, the Cogwork Dancers, favorite boss so far. Loved them. I thought they were great. Challenging, but I loved them. I loved that whole boss fight. I thought it was great. Great, great, great. And Padawan. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do yesterday, was use the claw line because he's always so like far away. I could never get any silk from him. So I feel like that was my biggest problem, was that I could get to a point where I got like I got his life to the I got him to the 2nd stage, but then inevitably I would lose life and whatnot. And then I could not heal because I couldn't get silk fast enough before he killed me. That was my problem. My issue wasn't getting him down to half life or whatever. I feel like I could do that pretty consistently. But then he just whittled my life down faster than I could whittle his down because I ran out of tools and then I couldn't heal. So I was just was what it was. I use tools with the poison polyp. If you can land a conch cutter full hit with poison, that's basically all I had to do. Oh, I forgot that the polyp poisons your tools. That is an excellent, excellent idea. Now I have to parkour myself to progress, so I gave up for the night. I get that. Hey, DJ. Crisis Core. Okay, wait. Is Crisis Core on... Is it on PlayStation? I mean, it must be. This is where you play as Zack, right? And it has like young Sephiroth. Am I remembering this right? Or is Crisis Core with, oh no, I'm thinking Intergrade. That's the one with Yuffie and some other guy that I don't remember. Crisis Core is like pre Final Fantasy VII, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's on Steam. Well, then there you go. See, I can't ever remember where everything is because now everything is like, everything's jumping around. Yeah, like everywhere. Like what used to be only PlayStation exclusives or whatever now are bouncing all over the place. The only thing I don't see bouncing around is Nintendo stuff. So without further ado, we're going to zip on over here. Turn my music off. So yeah, I traversed all the way up here because there's up. And I don't know if there's like a new area up there or if it's just part of Bilewater. I have no idea. But I'll be honest, I don't understand what the point is of that Bilewater boss because I don't know. I thought I knew what to do with what he gave me, and apparently I was wrong. He could have given me some vintage nectar for all my trouble. Oh, but my sister... Okay, wait. My sister was saying that she got the vintage nectar before she did Mount Fae. I was convinced it was up in the high halls, and apparently I am wrong. So that means if she hadn't done Mount Fae, then she hasn't been to the high halls, and she hasn't been in Bilewater. I think she just discovered Bilewater last night. So then the guy told me that the vintage the vintage network nectar was like, it was like something about bugs with a sense of grandeur or something. And I was like, oh, that's somewhere in the Citadel then. But I guess not. But like everywhere else I look, I don't feel like there's grandeur about any of these places. I don't feel like there's grandeur about the Marrow, the Deep Docks, maybe Bellheart, Shellwood seems pretty not grand. Bone Bottom, I mean, I don't know. So I legitimately don't know where it is. I don't know. And I feel like I've combed through, like I've taken time. I feel like I'm starting to get to the point, and obviously I'm not there yet, and I will ask when I finally do feel like I get there, but I feel like I'm getting to the point now where I need to start having some hints because there's so much in this game and I'm so afraid I'm gonna miss something. I don't know. Most of it is 5 years before Final Fantasy VII. End parts are just before the main game. I should probably play it because I don't know any of the before story. I only know, and Collector has not played Final Fantasy VII Original, so I don't want to spoil the Final Fantasy VII Original story. You got out of having to learn the Forum Gauntlet though, so count yourself lucky. Wait. Oh, I got out of having to, yeah, that's true. That is true. Darren, how are you? I got really lucky with that one. I love my wishes. My sister has struggled a lot with bosses. So I was like, can I give you a tip? And she said, yes. I finish Chakra's wish before you go get that third song. For sure. Go and she was like, oh, I haven't come across a wish. And I was like, find it. Because I can tell you right now, just do it. Do it. Man, I want to play Tears of the Kingdom. Not Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, Tears of the Kingdom. But I also want to play Breath of the Wild. It's been so long. Beat the Temple and Lightning Temple of Tears of the Kingdom yesterday. I noticed how a number of things like pad upgrades in the game are locked behind beating the dungeons. Made me stop my endless hunt for shrines and light roots. Are you playing it on the Switch too? Or are you playing it on the... My thumb is still sore. From all the boss fights. Oh, it's still Bilewater. Maybe. Is this the... We're in a new place? What? I was wondering. I got boss thumbitis. It's not really... Oh, yeah, look, you can see kind of. It's right here, right on like the knuckle, on the underside, like right where my thumb bends. And I'm playing with like thumb grips, which is helpful, definitely. Yeah, it says get mad with a lemon. Yes. And I need to figure out how to make one that says that is better. Ah! Don't kill me! Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my gosh, that was terrible! What just happened? Like, I have absolutely no idea. Barnack, toothy growth that lives on cave roofs. Wraps wayward bugs with its long tongue and drags them up to be consumed. Oh my gosh. That was insane. It's dark. I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh. I am not prepared to... I am not prepared to be here. Okay. How did he fit there? Okay, hold on. I need oh, there's a bench down here. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wow. I was so wildly unprepared. That's so nice of them. Now I understand why they give you a bench over here, because they're about to send you up there. This is such a warm welcome. They're so nice. At least they gave me a bench. Yay! Okay, all right. I feel slightly better about this situation. No, baby, you got a half hour. I'm sorry. I just got overexcited. Okay, so it is not bile water. It is a new place that is just as bad, probably. Baby, I know, but you can't yet because Mama's still working. How? No, I didn't set your timer. I forgot. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, you're terrible! Oh my gosh! Every time! My heart is going a million miles a minute! Okay. That's very much how I feel right now. Oh, I got him! Are they all gonna come alive now? Gross. That is gross. I'll tell you what, that is gross. What was that? A duct sucker. Suction creature surviving on the thick slime that coats its caves. Okay. No! Oh, everything here is scary. I hate everything here. Oh, you can see that it moves. Oh, I see. Oh. I hate this place. This place is so scary. Oh my gosh, I feel so stressed out. Where am I? Like, for real, where am I? I'm... Okay, all right. Duct sucker, descendant of tremors. I made many of those noises the first time I found a like in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh. That thing has a jailer fly stuck in it. Are you kidding? Well, he was trying to... Oh, that was the... That was the cage he caught me in. Oh my gosh. Now it makes sense. Now I understand. Okay. I feel so accomplished. We're just gonna... Oh. No. This is still bile water, right? Maybe? Oh my gosh. This is where... You went all the way through here to find the key of the apostate? That is bananas. Whoa. Okay. That's crazy. That is definitely not where I thought it was going to be. Wow. No siree. What? Oh. Thank you, good sir, for having a place to sit. Your stench is strange, yet similar. Your tension is smelled strong. Do I seem a threat to you? This is Huntress. This whole land keeps me cautious, tall one, and your claws look to have seen much sharp use. Yes, I kill gladly, but only to feed my shell and my brood to come. Your meat, much sustenance. I mean, I'm small. I don't feel like I would be much use, but too hard to pry. Your long, false claw would slash back swift. Good, so you can sense my skill as I yours. A truce, then, that we both shall live beyond our meeting. I'm sorry, there's gotta be more than this. You stay, spider? My brood needs meat, much, the organs of others. Or would you instead offer your own? Gift a shell's warm insides as sweet feast for my brood's birth meal? Oh. Sure. I know, she's so tiny compared to him. I will not offer my own organs, hunter, or her, I guess, huntress, though I may bring the meat of others slain. Good spiders, skewered, shredded, seared, bring it all. Much will be needed, enough to sate my brood to come. Several of my tools can prepare the meats as you request. I have been fortunate to find so varied an arsenal within your lands. My brood has not long till hatching, spider. Do your duty swift, and you shall see reward for the slaughter. What is our... Use tools to acquire organs of various types so a huntress may feed her brood. Use tools. Seared organ, shredded organ, skewered organ. I'd be so tough and gamey. Okay, seared. I would imagine you're supposed to use your... No. Where is it? This. And like cook it. Shredded. And then... yeah, I could bring you a piano. And then what was it? It was... Oh, yeah, we need to go back to the slab. Skewered, shredded. Skewered? I feel like this could... all those things could be skewered. That is so interesting. Okay. Do I get like a map of this place? Or like, am I just... I feel like this leads to the beginning. Yeah. Is this all there is? Okay, legitimate question. Is this all there is? Or... That's not one, right? No. Is this all there is? Or, do I get a map of this place? Or do I not get a map of this place? Because it says I'm supposed to kill, what, 7 of those dudes? How? 7 of these guys. Oh, hold on. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I don't know. We'll see. What did it say? Skewered? Skewered? Seared. Poking the beehive. This place is gross, but I don't know. Is it as gross as bile water? I don't know. I don't feel like he's gonna... Ah! I don't know if I have enough tools to kill him. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, that counts. Skewered organ. Okay. Oh. 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 There's a place to go up here. Okay. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay. Down? And, yeah, there we go. Did I not get it? Oh, dang. Well, okay. Can you actually... Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, there's nowhere else to go. You just... That's just up. Oh, he's back? Did I not kill him? Yeah, I got him. Okay, so that doesn't... I like that the flint slate acts as a torch when it is active. Oh, that's very helpful information. I did not realize that. Okay, so I'm sorry. So is this... Is there a map to this place? Or is this place just supposed to be this size? Oh, that was dumb. Because there's no map, but like... Huh. I mean, I would imagine that the one tool I have that offers heat... I mean, real, like a legit question. Is this all there is? It's just this random little area up above bile water? I guess we can go back down. There's more to this place, but I'm honestly not sure what you can do right now. Cool. Okay. Good to know. I wonder if... I am curious. Okay, so a skewered... I need to go to the Citadel. Oh, now you're back. Cool. I thought there was something up there. Ow! Seriously? That was a waste. You gotta time that right. Ow! Okay, I'll take it. That's fine. There's a betrayer. Okay, so that's the seared organ. I would imagine shredded can probably come from this. Probably. Okay. All right. I want to go to the slab and see what's behind all those doors, those apostate doors. And then I guess we make our way all the way down. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever. Ugh. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Okay. I'm just gonna float on down. Ugh. I would try to use my tool right now, but I don't want to do that. Maybe I will. No, because then it's gonna fall super far, and I don't want to do that. But I do want to get rid of this guy because he's cramping my style. So is this guy. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Still not all the way down. Oh, biscuits! No! Okay, that's fine, I guess. I am at the bottom. Dang. Oh, that was stupid. That was so dumb. Dang it, he got me. Okay. Self! You're rushing. Sima Dana. Rushing. It's fine. You're just gonna go straight to a bench anyway. How interesting that you basically found that jailer. That's creepy, actually. The way that he's hanging out in that flowers or that plant's mouth. That's gross. Ugh. Nice. Good job. That was good. That was great. It's very satisfying to take those guys out from above like that. Is that a piece of one of those dudes? Gross. But you really have to time it. I would be getting a whole bunch of organs right now, but I don't want to have to deal with having to find them all over the ground. No. Okay. So there's a whole new place up there. Interesting. I wondered if that was the case because looking... Oh! I came over here without really realizing... Okay. Without really realizing, I came over here. And there is this guy over here. Okay, I thought that was gonna get me. So I happened to run in here, and there's one of these dudes in here. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Die! Come on! Yeah, cool. Yay. 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm sitting here like, I don't want to die. Well, maybe you should just use one of your tools. It's not that hard. Oh, that was dumb. That was extra stupid. Okay, I think it's down this way. Okay. Okay. I hate bile water so much. Oh, and then these little guys are everywhere. Yeah, my brother mentioned that bile water is one of the only places where the baddies respawn straight up right in front of you because they know you need the silk so badly. I was like, that's pretty fair. You really need that silk, man. I don't want to die. Yeah, I just want to Get out of here. Excuse me, sir. I'd like your rosaries, and I also need to skewer your organs. Please and thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Bye-bye. Oh, that was close. Okay, well, ooh, I'm running low on, what are they called? Shards. I still can't, okay, so my sister said she found, oh, no. I thought she said she found the key, the second key to the White Ward. But then today she was like, oh, I didn't realize there was a second key, like a second lock in the White Ward. So apparently she hasn't found it. So I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll find it. Maybe, hopefully. All right. I'm going to skewer some baddies. Oh, I don't have a lot of shards, though. Oh, I can do this, though. Yay! I don't even know if there's anything exciting behind this, but I feel like I am completing things. Almost 10 more minutes. Oh. Whoa. That was dumb. Really? Are you kidding? Okay, fell. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was, I am going in directions that We've got blasted sands. Hold on. Where is the slab? That's like way... Oh, it's above the sands of Carrack. Carrack. I hear something. Where is that? There's a place that I keep hearing voices and I haven't been able to... I think it's in the Underworks. Knew it. Maybe this is it. Maybe it's not in the Underworks. What the hell? What? Oh. I hate these little guys. Oh! Freaking get out of here. I was hoping I could skewer their organs, but no. I tried, but they got me. Okay, cool. That is easier than... Well, this is just opening up like... Give me what? Oh. Hold on. I did skewer them. It just, I know. I was thinking, I mean, I skewer enemies all the time with my silk spear. Okay, so for Charlotte's birthday, we got her a pottery making kit. And I made... I do love it. I made a little pot.
And I made a flower.
And she just made a little Play-Doh flower. And that goes inside the pot.
So I can build
Ta-da!
you.
You're so sweet. Thanks, baby girl. It was really satisfying. I've never done pottery before. And it was really fun. I almost didn't want to, like, give it back to Charlotte. I was like, wait a minute. I'm not done yet. I do have the key of the heretic, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it's like this teeny little pot. And then Charlotte made one. Charlotte loves it. Charlotte made one and painted it. I didn't paint mine. Ooh. Can I get in that place? Yeah, it is. It's cute. Is there like a... Oh, I see that up there. This is so... Yeah, I was really... Pottery making is very satisfying. And I immediately looked up... like classes, because Charlotte was like, I'd love to take classes. But they don't have any classes in our area. They have pottery painting. What the heck? Oh, this seems like a really bad idea. Penitent. First of the first. Guilty of the sin of apostasy. Penance by constriction. Absolution denied. Yeah, well... no. Something, no. Something, I was going to say something's either going to come out of it or I'm going to have to go in there and I... Pottery projects are so fun. Hands-on stuff like that is great for kids and adults alike. I know, pottery, needle felting, or not needle felting, I'm sorry. What is it? Punch needling is really fun. I love cross-stitching. I don't love crocheting or knitting. I've never tried knitting. I've tried crocheting and I'm okay at it. Oh man, I can hear it. I can hear something. Half spawn of distant land. Within this cage I have waited. Let my strength be bound to yours. Reclaim the future of our accursed kingdom. I'm gonna fight it. Why? Why? What the heck? This is the same... This is the same music as Widow? Whoa! You're freaking... Ah! You're insane, madam! What the... I'm just watching you, good madam. Oh my gosh. How the heck are you supposed to fight her? She's so fast. Oh my gosh. I can't even get a hit in. Okay, wait. I think I know how to get a hit in. Maybe. Okay, that did not help me. Yay, I got a hit in. That's great. Oh, oh. She lied to me. She told me that she was gonna help me, and then I let her out. For good reason, she was locked away. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. She is insane. This is like Widow on crack. I didn't even think that was possible. Oh my gosh. Give me something. Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh my gosh. That's not what I meant to do. I pushed the wrong button. This is bananas. Bananas. Oh, and you just come right out of the thing. Oh my gosh. So you don't actually have to go. So many questions. Can I, excuse me, miss, can I skewer your organs? Okay, so this is like Nightmare King Grim then. Because when you go into Nightmare King Grim, he, you know what? I'm gonna change my tools because I don't feel like these tools are gonna help. I don't feel like these tools are gonna help me. Also, I need to go remake my mask. You know what I'm saying? My last mask. Okay, wow, that was something. That was really something. Oh moly. Oh moly. Okay, okay. Yeah, she's like Widow on crack. I didn't even think, oh, this was not where I wanted to go, but okay. Oh, biscuits. Dang it, I fell down too far. That was nuts, but it's gonna be great. I feel like I can do it. Okay. This prison is terrible. I hate this place. You know what? Not as much as bile water, though. Bile water is the worst officially. Ooh. Weaver effigy. Oh, is this for carved bone idol of an ancient weaver? A prayer is etched upon its body. A relic. Okay, so I gotta take that to... Okay, cool. I'm gonna take that to what's its face. Oh man, I don't have a lot of shards. She is crazy fast, and I love that they use the Widow, aka Susie, voice acting again. Yeah, that's. Oh, see, he's back, doing his thing. Oh nope. See you later. No, thank you. Okay, I think we go up, and then we find a bench, right? There's a... Oh. Wait, this is the best kept secret that Z Collector said, right? Okay. And then the bench is up this way. Give me your innards or something. I need a bench. That's what I need first and foremost. Oh, we got to go all the way. Wait a minute. We have to go all the way down. Okay. I'm trying to get my bearings of where I am. Wow. This game, y'all. This game surprises me every single time. Like, I never know what the heck is going to happen in this game. Ever. Ever. I never know. It's great. It's so great. But I definitely could tell that something bad was going to happen when I went into that place. That had bad news written all over it. I think I like the tax, man. Give me your innards. Would you like them skewered, shredded, or seared? Your choice. I can do any of them at all. Hey, good job, VT. Good for you, dude. That is the first, that boss fight and then the Forge Brothers boss fight were the two that I was like, I can't do this right now. I have to come back. I am so mad about it. He's hard. He's really hard. How did you do it? Did you use tools? Penitent 8th of the 12th, guilty of the sin of irreverence. How many sinners are there? And do I have to fight them all? Oh, I've never been in here before. Penitent 4th of the 4th, guilty of the sins of infirmity, sickness, penance by swallowing. Absolution granted after death. Penitent 12th of the 1st, guilty of an unnamed sin, penance by casting, absolution not granted. Wow. Everything about this place is pretty terrible. Oh, we got another. We have another one. Huh. Here goes Susie Grace, just wandering into these insane. I'll bet I have to fight all 3 sinners. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe this goes all the way up. Wait, enter? Again? Oh, that's where I just came out of. I am not smart. Okay, now I have been here before. Okay, well, we might as well go up. I mean, she's crazy fast, just like Nightmare King Grim is. Nightmare King Grim is stupid fast. And the first couple times you see him, you're like, this is absolutely impossible. There's no way I can move like that. But after a while, if you throw yourself at him enough times, you do start to pick up a pattern, and you start to go, okay, well, I can stand right here when he does this, and I can stand right here when he does this. And it's just all about dodging and all sorts of, it's crazy. Oh, these are for traps that I just set off. Oh my lands. We are supposed to follow that up, aren't we? You bet we are. Cool. Great. I love that so much. I don't think it's done yet. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, that was stupid. Ah! Oh, wait a minute. But there was a thing over here. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Dang it. What the heck? Oh, I don't even know what just happened. Oh, you can do it multiple times. You can send multiples. Okay. I don't want to touch that. Hallelujah for the double jump. Oh. Yeah. Oh, biscuits. I once got a vanity mirror. I could tell it was a vanity mirror as it only reflected itself. VT says, I pogoed all the small enemies, then used a poison tool and Wanderer Needle. Wanderer Needle for the win. I used the needle like that all through Hollow Knight, and then I just was never able to oh, that does give you like a respite. Okay, cool. I was never able to make it work for me in this game. I just have never. Oh. What? Are you kidding? It was worth a shot. It was a bad shot, but it was worth a shot. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. This place is terrible. This slab is awful. It's the worst. I mean, it's not the worst, actually. Bile water is the worst. I think we all know that, but I didn't realize this place was going to be quite this bad. This is okay for me to sit at, right? Yeah, okay. Ah, yes, another in a long series of hateful platforming segments. I don't mind the platforming so much. I just was running out of life. I will go back and try. And then I think... Wait. Oh, that is a big room, that is. You know what? I'm using these, the Steel Series Control Freak grips that Control Freak sent me. And every time I finish gaming now, there are all these little red... like shreddies, little shavings that are on my, because I'm pushing so hard on my, not on the other side, only on the side where I'm like moving my character around. Looks like little pencil erasings, like little pencil shavings. Yeah, man, this is totally brutal. Are you telling me that these flies can do this? Because I don't think so. Okay, that worked. I'll take that. Good job. Yay! Oh, that's what I needed. I'm so glad I came and did this before I went and tried that water surface, the first Sinner. Nice. That was 100% worth it. Good job. I was going to say good job, Silksong. Good job, Hornet. You did great. Good for you. You haven't tried Wanderer plus Weave Light. You can basically kamikaze all enemies because you gain back the silk needed to heal the damage they deal you in a small time it takes to kill them. I guess I should try that at some point. But I am very partial to my little skull mask up there, my little skull mask covering, and my quick healing. And the fact that Weave Light is blue. That irritates me. I don't like that. I don't want to have to choose between them. You know what I'm saying? But if it works for you, I'm actually curious. My brother uses Reaper. Scarecrow, what is it that you use? Do you use Reaper or do you use Wanderer when you did all your pogoing for the Bile Loaf? I love that that's what he's become. He is the Bile Loaf. Wait a minute. What is this tiny door here? What? Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I think I remember there was a door. I use Wanderer when exploring Reaper to fight. Oh, that's right. This was like a shortcut, I think. So. It all sounds scary. Lots of sounds. This is where I found the something. I don't remember what I found. Oh, the architect. No, the weaver thingy dingy artifact. Okay, that's what I thought. That's where this put me. Okay, cool. Hallelujah. Hey, it's Peanut! I'm doing okay. Today's one of those days where I have a lot of stuff going on in my head that I feel like it's just one of those days where I just feel like I'm supposed to do so many things and I just can't. I cannot do it all. You know what I mean? And I know that nobody can do it all. Like, I get that. Like, I know that. But man, I feel like I should. And to be totally honest, I feel like that's kind of a female way of looking at things because we so often are told. I actually saw, I think it was was it a t-shirt? Because they're like, women can do anything. And I'm like, okay, but can someone else? Because I'm tired. That's what I saw on it was like a t-shirt or something. It said like, it was like, well, women are amazing. We can do anything, but can someone else do it? Because I'm tired or something like that. Like, I also saw a really great sweater that I'm going to make this Christmas that says probably just going to jingle half the way because I'm tired. I was like, I feel that in my soul. I just have so much. And now I'm like now I'm homeschooling, which was a choice, which was my own choice. Totally understand that. And it's not that I regret it. It's just different. It's just, it's taken rewiring my brain and I've had to refigure out how my days go because now I don't have a kid at school for 7 hours anymore. Used to be that Charlotte was at school and I could just throw Auden in the car and we could go do all the different things that we need to do. But now I've got to balance the errands that I need to run with the homeschooling I need to do. And so I've actually started printing out legit straight up hour by hour schedules per day. I put my my strength training on there and I go hour by hour and put down everything we do. And it's helped a lot this week because Charlotte is able to visualize that and be like, okay, you know, if she's bored or something, I can be like, well, what time is it? What is supposed to be happening right now? And she can go look at the schedule and be like, oh, we're supposed to be kind of cleaning up, having lunch. Great. Let's do that. You know, and I've got time allotted for errands, but we don't always have errands we need to leave the house for. So I don't know. That's helped a lot. That's helped both of us a lot. Yeah, I saw these needles and I was like, no, bad situation. I love that she has a dress. She looks so great. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. Do those stay there the whole time? Whoa. She just stood right in my tacks. Awesome. She's just gonna run on those tacks. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, they do go away eventually. Okay, cool. I feel like... just run on the tacks, man. Just run on them. You know what I'm saying? Come over here. Oh, but she's gonna have like a second... Oh, I can hold on to that wall. Okay, that's good. I tried to hit you and it did not work. Oh, biscuits. She is so fast. Holy moly. Oh, she's doing something. Did she just heal? Oh my gosh. Did she? Come on over here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, biscuits. I can't ever get a hit in. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't even tell what is happening. I think she just healed, maybe. I could be wrong. I swear she just healed, and I hate that so much. What are you just supposed to do? Just hit her as fast as you can before she... Okay, well, I got one in. Take that! No! That's so stupid! I mean, it's not, because, like, I can heal. But that sucks, man. Oh, yeah. Ugh. What is even happening? I don't even know. Oh, that went up the wall. That was cool. Oh, dang it. Okay, 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 okay. Are those floor spikes some kind of tactics? Oh, that's a chinchilla. I've heard that chinchillas feel like fur dipped in butter or something, like, or conditioner. They are so soft. So soft.
And they don't want to get wet.
I beat it about a week ago because I found the key a lot sooner than you did. Yeah, finding the key was crazy. Yes, baby.
Look like bunnies.
Yeah, they look like little bunny ears. I hear that if you give a chinchilla something, it will, like if you hold something up to it, it will hold on to it. It will just take it in its hands. I could be wrong. I don't know. But that's what I've heard. Well, thanks. It's the best I can do is avoid those attacks. I can't really get it hit in otherwise, but like, at least I'm avoiding it. But I think she's healing and I hate that. That sucks. That means that when she heals, I gotta interrupt her like people interrupt me. You know what I'm saying? I love her music though. See, I don't have a lot of shards. Okay, here's what we're gonna do because I need to be prepared. So we're gonna go to Bellheart. We're gonna buy some shard bundles. Hey, it's Foos. I missed you. I'm so sorry. She's pretty crazy, but I like, she doesn't feel like the bile loaf feels. The bile loaf feels, I find it funny that that's what we call him. Grohl. I feel like he feels really unfair for all the things that are stacked against you. But she feels doable because it's like, well, there's just one of her. And yes, you have to keep your eye on all the different things that are going on, but for some reason she feels way more doable than Grohl did. I'm not really sure why. It just is what it is. I wish I could, like, say, hey, I want 10 of these. You know what I'm saying? That would be great, but I gotta buy them all individually, I guess. You know what, though? That's one of the things I love the most about these games is these random surprise bosses that just come out of nowhere. Like, yes, you can come across parts where you're like, hold on. Whoa, what's going on? I hear my children crying. What's the matter?
Why is Fruit Loops? I already had them.
I don't mind if you have Fruit Loops. You can. She was like, instant. This tear. I don't mind if she has some Fruit Loops. That's okay. Yeah, she feels like a. I don't know. Why don't you just put more in that bowl, man? This is not complicated. She can have half a Pop-Tart with those Fruit Loops. This is something we're struggling with Auden, is that she does not eat. She is the pickiest eater, and it is not because I just let her be picky. Every night when I make, yes, ma'am. She can have half a Pop-Tart and a bowl of Fruit Loops. Okay, pour a few more in there. She doesn't eat. Hold on, did I beat enough of these guys? Is this abundance a sign of purity or greed? The way faith is measured in this land is curious indeed. Anybody want a peanut? Because that rhymed. She won't eat my dinners no matter what. And I am not a short order cook. So every night I'm like, okay, well, you can take it or leave it. And then every night she goes to bed without eating. And I'm like, I don't understand. I don't understand. You've got to be hungry. You haven't eaten anything since like 4. How are you not hungry? Sometimes she'll eat my dinner, but for the most part, what am I looking for? Oh my gosh, this is what I'm looking for. You know, there are a whole bunch of places in the Underworks that have a whole bunch of shard bundles, or like a bunch of shards you can find, and I should have marked those on my map, but I didn't. Whatever, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Hey, it's Artemis! Going back and retracing my steps to filling out my hunter's journal. I'm curious what you get for the end for finishing that. I'm very curious. So I make, you know, I'm careful about what she can eat during the day because I'm like, I don't want you to fill up on Fruit Loops and Pop-Tarts before I have dinner because that's not fair because then I'm making dinner and then you're not eating it. But every night we do this every night. And then of course, right as she's going to bed, she goes, I'm hungry. I need a bedtime snack. I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to do? I can't let you go hungry because I know what it's like going to bed on an empty stomach. I get that. And so I don't want her to go hungry. So I usually just give her whatever she didn't eat for dinner. But last night we didn't have, I think we put all the dinner stuff away. Last night we had loaded baked potato soup, which was really good. And we had sourdough bread to dip in it. And it was so good, but she wouldn't eat it. And I was like, of course she won't. That's fine. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, it's Uber and Trekkie. I know. Sinner's Road and Bilewater are 2 big thumbs down for me. But like, it's not for me being a permissive parent and just being like, oh, you don't want to eat dinner? Okay, I'll just make you some dino nuggets. No, she either takes it or she leaves it. And we did the same thing with Charlotte, and Charlotte is not a picky eater. And Charlotte at this point now, she's old enough to where if she doesn't like the dinner, like she didn't really love the soup last night. And I was like, you know what? Good for you. You tried it. You ate like a couple spoonfuls and decided you didn't like it. Go ahead and make yourself something else. I'm not making you anything, but go ahead and make yourself something else because she's old enough to do that. Auden is not. And so if she doesn't eat my dinner, I have to get her something else. And that freaking sucks. So I don't really know what to do. So I decided she's going to get a bedtime snack regardless. She gets a bedtime snack each night right after she gets out of the bath and as we're reading stories, and then she'll brush her teeth. Because I don't want it to be well, you didn't eat dinner, so I'll give you a bedtime snack. I want her to have a bedtime snack every night regardless. And then and she's just a junk addict like me. All she wants is to snack on Fruit Loops, Goldfish, all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, no, I cannot let you do that.
This guy is so cute.
I beg your pardon. I don't think opossums are cute. I think they're gross. That's the nice part of being an adult. You can have dino nuggets all you want, except you have to face the consequences. I have never in my life bought dino nuggets, but one time I was at Walmart. Oh, shoot. I didn't refill my... Yes, you can. You're going to have to ask Sissy to get it for you because once again... because once again, I'm sitting here going, this is another minute. This is another time where I'm like, I didn't do enough. I should have had the milk ready. I should have had her snacks ready. She wouldn't be coming in here and asking me for these things if I had just gotten all that ready before I started streaming. But I was making dinner before I started streaming because I was trying to make tonight easier on my husband because I have to go to youth activities tonight. So I was making a casserole so that my husband could just pop it in the oven because he's been working a lot and he's tired. So I was trying to pre-make the casserole. This is my brain all the time. Except when I'm playing video games. That is one of the reasons I play video games, because I'm able to quiet the insane, like, screaming that's going on in my head. Can I not go in here? Hey, it's Keys of Time! This is how you forget you bought the architect key. It's true. Because I was trying to make dinner easier on Ander today, and then I realized I was out of cornflakes, and I was like, whatever, we'll just use potato chips for the top of the casserole. I was trying to make things easier, but I just ended up right before stream being like, I can't even think straight. I don't know. I gotta get in there. Normally I'll have like, oh, that's another thing. I need to get a lock for our pantry door. And before you say that I'm a bad mom, it's because Charlotte is responsible, and she'll go in there and she'll get, you know, she'll get like a bowl and give herself some cottage cheese, and she'll dip some potato chips in it, and she'll eat some Takis or whatever. But then she leaves it open, the pantry open, and then Auden will go in and grab like 3 Pop-Tarts and the box of Goldfish. And then no wonder she doesn't eat my dinner, because she's been snacking for an hour. And I'm like, all right, well, that was technically on me because I didn't find like, or well, not on me really, but like I didn't, Charlotte forgets to close the pantry. And so I'm like, dude, I need to have a code or some way to unlock it with my phone or something. So Charlotte can come and be like, hey, I need to grab something in the pantry. I can unlock it really quick. She can go open the pantry, and then I can make, and then she closes it again. And then Auden can't get in there and just, you know what I mean? Because they're a kids food. Oh, I'm sorry. I was at Walmart and I heard these 2 dudes, 2 college age students. They were going around and like shopping, and I heard one of them go, well, where are the dino nuggets? And then I heard his friend / roommate, whoever he was with, go, dude, how old are you? It made me laugh. But you know what? Nuggets are nuggets. Like, nuggets are a quick meal. If they're dino shaped, whatever. You do you, man. I'm not gonna judge, like, whatever. What I won't do is allow my kids to just eat kids food all the time. Like, I'm happy to do nuggets every once in a while. I'm happy to make chicken nuggets, make chicken tenders, have French fries, have kind of a fast food night at the house. Or I'm happy to take them to McDonald's every once in a while. But you have to eat other food. You cannot just eat that kind of stuff because it's all processed and it's going to back you up and you're going to get constipated. And then what? And then I'm stuck with a kid that's like sobbing because they can't go to the bathroom because their tummy's upset. And I'm like, well, maybe if you ate all the dinners that I've been making. We just have a regular door that opens. So like, or, that was a dumb thing. A regular door that opens. It has a non-locking doorknob. And I was thinking of getting like a smart lock on it, or a smart doorknob maybe that I could like unlock with my phone or something like that. Comet nuggets crashed into them. Food is food. Toss those suckers in the oven, 425, get them nice and crispy, and some barbecue sauce, and you have perfection. See, I have started to try and eat more fruit. I've discovered I can eat an entire cantaloupe in one day. I'll just snack on it all day long because it's so good. It's cold and it's sweet and it's kind of crunchy. It's so good. Should be a little softer than the one I ate today, because the one I ate today, I was like, I feel like this is not quite as ripe as it probably should have been, but it was still really good. It's almost like eating candy at the end of the day, because I want something, or no, not candy, but I want something that is like cold and sweet at the end of the day, but I don't want to eat stuff that has lots of sugar in it, you know, or I'm sorry, not sugar, tons of like calories. You are the worst, madam. If I could just get one hit in. I feel like I'm just kind of hanging out by the wall. Okay. Come get me. You're so mad. Who made you so mad? Ow, I can't ever hit her. How dare she not be hittable? How rude. What is my... I can't remember which... Oh, no, biscuits. You are so scary. Crap. Whoa, that was like a cross. Okay, wow, that was crazy. Whoa, there was like ones on the top, ones on the side. Man, okay, hold on. What is up? Okay, up is the chainsaw thing, and then down is the tax. Okay, I'm trying to remember what my... I don't know. Today's one of those days where I feel unbelievably overwhelmed by all the things I have to do. But at the same time, I'm like, this isn't like new. Every time I come here, I'm always like, how do you get to the bench? Those don't connect. They must not connect. Obviously, I thought they did, but they don't. You have to go up and around, which is annoying. I am not in any different position than any other parent, than any other mom, than any other person that's trying to keep their kids alive and trying to balance all the billions of things that's going on in their lives. I am no different than anybody. That doesn't mean that my suffering or my frustration isn't valid. It just means my suffering isn't special. Like there's so many people. This is why it's so important for people to have friends that are kind of in the same area, like the same chapter of their life. It's not that you can't have friends or should only have friends in the same chapter of your life, but it's really helpful when you get together with other friends and you can be like, man, or like, you know, other homeschooling parents or something and be like, you know what? Yesterday was a homeschool fail. And I feel like I did nothing. And I feel like Charlotte learned nothing. And I feel like it just sucked. And they can be like, you know what? We've had days like that too. And some days are just going to be like that, you know? It's really helpful to get together with either other stay-at-home moms or other parents or whatever, where you can kind of all vent and just be like, everything about this sucks. I feel so overwhelmed, but we all feel that way. All of us. All of us. For fresh food, I remember a documentary about Hong Kong. They have the wet market where you take your dinner home in a bucket. Gross. Probably healthy though. I mean, this is no surprise to anybody. America has really unhealthy food. And there's a reason America has there are a lot. I mean, not that there are more health. I don't know if there are more health problems in America than other places, but like if you go to our grocery stores and you look at just the amount of just disgusting crap there is and like, I love it. Tastes so good. I love it, but it's terrible for your body. It's terrible. Yeah, fish. See, and I don't like fish, which is stupid because my husband is a fisherman. So if I really wanted like unlimited protein, my husband would just need to bring fish home all the time. Cool. I just ran into her. I love myself for that. I hate when they can back it up Terry. That sucks. I legitimately don't know how to hit her. Oh, bisque. This is terrible. I have gone in. This is bad. Okay, cool. Oh, I need to hit her when she's doing that. When she's calling her little needles. You are so fast, ma'am. What just happened? I don't understand. Did she throw something at me? Or like, what? This is pointless. Why am I continuing? She might as well just kill me. She's so fast. Knew it. I came into this and I was like, this is terrible. I've already been hit like 3 times in the first like 60 seconds. Honestly, the recent crusade to make fast food healthy is kind of amusing. Like replacing seed oils and fryers with beef tallow, that's arguably worse for you. You can't make fast food anywhere close. Anything that you are deep frying, you can't really make healthy. You can air fry, which is better, but I don't think there's a way to make deep frying anything healthy. You can have deep fried stuff every once in a while, and that's fine, but like, it's not going to kill you to have it every once in a while, but you can't really make something deep fried healthy. And there's nothing wrong with that, but yeah, the idea of making, well, and the frustrating thing too is, you know, fast food companies are trying to make, like, all of them have like wraps or like salads or whatever, which is cool. But at the same time, it's like, well, why would I buy a salad for $5 when I can get a double cheeseburger for $1.99? You know what I mean? And maybe those are, maybe that pricing is probably skewed now, but it's like the dollar menu that they used to have, which doesn't really exist anymore, or the value menu, it doesn't have anything healthy on it. So fast food companies are actively making it harder to make healthy decisions, because it's like, well, okay, yes, you offer a salad, but it's like $7, whereas I could get a small fry, a drink, and a burger for under $7. So why would I, or under whatever it is, I'm probably not even saying the right, hold on, I need to look at my tools. So that sucks a lot too, where it's like, man, I feel like I would eat healthier at a restaurant, but at the same time, the reason I go to a fast food restaurant is not to eat healthy. It's because I have things at the fast food restaurant I like. Like if I'm going to go to Raising Cane's, I'm going because I'm fully aware that it's not very healthy, but it tastes so good. And it's a kind of a treat thing, you know? I'm not trying to be healthy when I'm going to a fast food restaurant. I'm fully aware of what I'm getting when I go there. I don't. Yeah, they can say they offer a salad, a salad. You know what I'm saying? They can say that they offer it. Oh, wait, this is the polyp pouch. Oh, that sucks that I can only have 7 of those. Yeah, I mean, so like, honestly, if you want to eat healthy, you just shouldn't eat out. At fast food restaurants, you can order something that's relatively healthy at like a sit down, but I don't know. Or if it's not even so much about healthy, if it's more about like counting calories, then you can do intermittent fasting, and you can go to a restaurant and do intermittent fasting. You just eat fast food during the certain hour, the window that you're eating, instead of eating it anytime. Because I know people have lost weight doing intermittent fasting, even eating fast food. But I don't understand, like anything deep fried, whatever you deep fry it in, is not going to be good for you. You know, is it going to taste amazing? Yes. Is it great for you? No. It just is what it is. Yeah, at least there's no big long run back here. At least that is helpful. I just can't figure out when to get a hit in. That was dumb. I shouldn't have thrown that over there. She's just so freaking fast. Just don't worry about me. Just throwing some tacks down. I'll just hang out right here, madam, please. And thank you. Okay, come over here, please. Woo, that was really close. I don't know how I did that. Oh, she's healing. Dang it. Oh, shoot. I tried to, now I'm rushing. There are these times where she just kind of stands there. Oh, biscuits. Oh. Oh. No, wrong one. Dang it. All to heck. Oh. Yeah, I interrupted her. Okay, cool. Is that gonna miss me? Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, see you later, maybe. Okay, all right. So sometimes she does like cross things, and sometimes okay, all right, okay. The problem with eating out is usually portion sizes. They usually give you way more than you need. That is also true. Yeah, it's like you don't need 6 chicken fingers. When we go to Raising Cane's, we get the 6 chicken finger combo, but then we split it. We get 2 of those, and then we divvy out all the chicken fingers between all of us, and that ends up being cheaper than getting like a... You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, wait. The Weave Light, what does that do again? Does that give you silk when you get hit? Because I'm wondering if the mask is not worth it. I'm also wondering, I feel like those tools are a pretty good choice, maybe. But I'm wondering if the Weave Light gives you silk when you hit enemies. Oh, it just regenerates your silk faster. So does it give you more silk for when you hit the enemies? Is that what you're saying? I didn't need to stop energy drinks altogether. Just learned through a nutritional video of comparing Red Bull to Celsius that energy drinks cause anxiety attacks. That explains a lot for me. Maybe that's okay. We'll try that because I feel like the quick healing isn't really helping me because I am not getting any silk, so I can't really heal. What is this? Oh, I remember that. I mean, that would make sense. There's a lot of sugar and a lot of just crazy stuff in an energy drink. Andrew drinks energy drinks for in the morning sometimes when he goes like when he wakes up really early in the morning. He doesn't drink them super often, but I just don't like the way they taste. Okay. Okay. I don't feel like this would help. I feel like I have pretty good... Since she mostly stays on the ground, I feel like the tax and the, like, chainsaw thing, what is it called? The circular saw thing are pretty good options. The one thing I might consider is poisoning the... Is that a blue tool too? Dang. So you can interrupt her while she is healing. It's good to know. No, Weave Light doesn't give you more silk for hitting enemies. Well, then what does it do? What? I could totally handle soda, but energy drinks have at least twice the amount of... That's what it is, the caffeine. What does Weave Light do then? It doesn't give you silk when you get hit? I'm confused how it... Well, you know what? We're gonna try anyway. Energy drink. I know. The Basquatch energy drink. I don't feel like that mask really helped me that much. Or like that little... You know what? I almost wonder if that mask doesn't help you a whole lot. The more masks... Like the little skull mask thing. I wonder if the more life you have, the less it's kind of necessary. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it regens. Oh, maybe I should claw liner more often. It's like having one extra silk heart and it makes the silk hearts go faster. Well, we're gonna see what happens. This is what we're gonna do today, this stream. No, I think I just wasted that. Maybe not. I don't know. It's a mystery. Yay, I got a hidden. Yay. Woo. If you just... Oh, nice. Yeah, if you just hang out on the side, I think that's probably the best option. I can't tell if I'm hitting her or not, honestly. Okay, I did get her. Get her once. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh no! Dang it. Shoot, I'm missing it. Yeah! Oh no! Ah! Oh, I almost got out of that. Nice. Okay. Holy mother of Megadon. I can't even. I'm totally can't evening right now. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Dang it. All to heck. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Okay. Good job. How do you keep your eye on all those needles? That's insane. Oh my gosh. You know what? My favorite. Okay. I love Dr. Pepper. Also, I love sparkling water. Sparkling water is great. Sparkling water is a good way of getting that like kind of sweet, you know, that sweet kick without getting caffeine or anything like that. So I have started to drink more sparkling water because I just want that cold and sweet. And I like the bubbly. It's not the same just having like a, you know, just having like a Crystal Light, a cup of Crystal Light or something. It's just not the same. But there is a soda that is in this kind of on the West Coast called Cactus Cooler that is so good. It's an orange pineapple soda and it is so good. I don't know if they really have it much anymore. I mean, the last time I went to Utah, I completely forgot to even look for it. They don't have it out here, but it is so good. It's so good. So I'd say that is probably my second favorite soda behind Dr. Pepper. It's so good. And it doesn't have any caffeine in it. So it's like, it's even, I mean, as far as sodas go, it's better for you than Dr. Pepper because Dr. Pepper has caffeine in it. So if we've like only regens up to 2, then it must just be the DPS of Wanderer that is just that much better. Oh, okay. Perhaps I perceived it as more silk per hit because I would constantly run into enemies and take damage, heal, repeat. So I was always getting back up to full faster with regen and more hits. Ice sparkling water is also very good. And if it weren't quite so like expensive, like it's not like you can buy like a 12 pack like you can cans. Ice sparkling water is very, very good. Wonder what you get for this. I love that she's got her dress. She's like, yes, I am fabulous. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Yeah, I got 1 hit in. Good job. Yay, I got another hit in. Yay. I need to save my tools for when she's in her second phase. Oh, that was dumb. Ah! Ah! Oh, shoot. Missed it. Just need, okay. Woo! I don't know how I dodged that one. Why are you so angry? Like, who hurt you? You know what I'm saying? That's my question for all these bosses. Like, who? The Citadel? Like, what was it? Did I get her? I don't even know. Okay. I cannot ever tell what she's doing. Dang it. Oh. I'm just trying to play it slow because I legitimately don't know how to hit her. She's so fast. Oh, nice. That was good. Yay! Okay, okay, okay. I can't talk right now. Dang it. Ah! You gotta stay over on the wall. Yeah, I think you can get one hit in. This is gonna take forever. Shoot, I missed that. Okay. Great, take those attacks. You take that. Oh, shoot. Ah! Oh, no. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, that was great. Oh, this is her second. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't even know how to do this. Dang it. What? Oh, shoot. Well, I can't help you right now. Oh, dang it. She got me. What's wrong?
It said something about a touch ID. Go to settings and see what it says. See, it won't work.
Your phone is heckin' old, man. That was better. It's ever so taxing. What do we get to this? Sore thumbs. You know what? My thumbs don't even feel as sore as they did with the Bile Water Boss, to be 100% honest. She has an iPhone 6S. It's an old phone of my mom's. My mom passed away, and that was a brand new iPhone 6S, though. Was it an iPhone 6S? I can't, you know what, to be totally honest, I don't remember if it's an iPhone 6S or not, but it is an old iPhone. It's very, very old. And I know it's not going to last forever. And so one of these days, we're going to have to get her like an iPad or something like that. I don't know. Maybe like an iPad mini. I don't know. But I'm just waiting for the day that it just gives up the ghost. Did it work? Unable to activate Touch ID on this iPhone. Why?
Accessibility.
Nope, that's not it. Man, I wish you could search the settings like you can on an Android. Let's see. Home button. Maybe it updated? It's like you can't click the button anymore.
Hold on, go back to general.
I think it's under security. Privacy and security. It's like you can't even go back. It's like the home button just broke. It's like you can't. That's weird. I mean, I don't even know how to. I don't even know where to go to find it. Where do you go to find? Okay, wait. General. Home button. You can choose how the home button feels when you press it. Select an option below and press the home button to try it out. You can't press the home button. Why?
What happened?
I don't know. Did you turn it off?
No. All I know is that before I went to the bathroom, it was working fine, and then all of a sudden, it just stopped working.
That is very strange. You can't even get to the home screen. This is something I can't fix right now. I don't know what to tell you. You're just gonna have to play your Switch, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not a 6S. It's an iPhone SE. Ha! I was like, 6S sounds very old. I know you can get like an app that has a home button thing.
Maybe clean the touch sensor?
I already cleaned it. Hey, you are leaning over my mic. Go put your glasses on so you can actually see, child. Goodness gracious. I legitimately don't understand what happened. I don't know why. If the touch sensor doesn't work, usually it's because the sensor is wet or dirty. Well, then you're just going to have to watch something else. I don't know what to tell you.
Watch anything.
Then go play your Switch.
I'm snacking. I can't.
I have to go to the bathroom anyway. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm going to pause this just to be safe. Hold on. This is one of those situations where I'm like, dude, you are so spoiled. I watched whatever my siblings were watching on TV, but she's like, I don't know what to do. I can't watch anything. Auden is watching on the iPad and I can't watch it on the TV because it's too scary. She's watching Scooby-Doo and she's like, it's too scary for, listen, when you're a mom, you got to make your bathroom breaks heckin' quick. I am the master of quick bathroom breaks. But this is just one of those times where I'm like, okay, oh calamity. So you don't get to watch another episode of Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Because she was like, I can't play my Switch because I'm snacking and I can't. And she's right. She's not allowed to play her Switch while she's eating. Not that you can while you're eating anyway, but like, figure it out, man. Like, it's not the end of the world. If this phone is broken, that's just, it is what it is. Like, whatever. Like, it was never going to last forever, right? We knew this. It's an iPhone SE. There's no way. Now, what to do moving forward if we can't get it to work? Well, I don't know. We could probably download the app where you can like have a home button on the screen, but I'm just not in a position to do that right now. But even getting, because really what she needs is a screen. She just needs a screen to be able to watch her shows on. Auden doesn't have to watch the iPad. Auden can... We're going to try that. Ooh, fancy. I know it was kind of and I don't want to be that. I don't want to be a jerk and be like, you shouldn't be complaining because you're like, it's not the end of the world. But I get that she's frustrated and she's upset. It's her screen time. She wants to be able to watch what she wants to be able to watch. She wants to follow the rules and not eat while she's playing her Switch. I get that. But like, I think you're going to be okay. We'll figure something out. But it's eventually we're going to have to get her either an iPad or I refuse to do Amazon tablets. We've purchased multiple Amazon tablets in our life, and all of them are terrible. Even brand new straight out of the box. They're just horrible tablets. They're so bad. I absolutely prefer a Samsung tablet or an iPad. Now, what's odd is that it just stopped working all of a sudden. Like, it just wouldn't work. But I've known for a while that it's eventually gonna, I mean, it's gonna give up the ghost eventually. It's an old phone. Amazon tablets are terrible. Straight out of the box. They're just garbage. Wish I had a longer needle. Okay, I gotta... Yeah, you gotta hit her when she's doing that. Oh, shoot. I paid for that dearly. Ugh. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh, did I hit her? I don't know if I did. That's a great way to hit her. Great way. Just hang out on the wall and just hit her when she comes down with that move. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna hang out on the wall, just hit her every once in a while. Because I want to save my tools for when she gets really extra crazy. Yeah, this is a good strategy. I like this strategy. My strategy. You're nuts, madam. Absolutely insane. Like, why are you mad at me? What did I do? I don't understand. Oh, biscuits. Really? Oh, but then I can't get to her when she starts healing. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Ah! Did I get her? I never know. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shoot! Dang it! I dodged into her when I should have dodged away. You can buy an inexpensive Samsung tablet. Great. That is what I need. Because, like, I don't like the fact that she has a phone, but that's the only, like, when my mom passed away, she had purchased, the only thing that sucks about this fight is that I have to go all the way back to the bench to fix my tools. You know what I'm saying? That kind of sucks, but it's fine. After the whole back run of the bile water situation, it's fine. I'll take it. My mom had purchased a brand new iPhone SE for a friend of hers in the place she was living, but he couldn't get the hang of it, and he could not figure out how to work it. So it was like, it was barely used. And so it was, you know, but I say it was brand new, but I mean, at that point, the iPhone SE had already been out for, you know, a year or two. And it only has 16 gigs of memory. And so it's not great, but, you know, but it's a screen. And that's literally all she uses it for. Charlotte is not going to get access to any sort of like phone numbers or anything like that until she's, I don't know, what, 13, 14, something like that. So it's not like we need a phone. We just need an actual screen. And I got the iPad for us as a Christmas present. I went through all the work of trading in all our old iPhones and all our old Amazon tablets and all sorts of stuff to do a trade-in for the iPad. So it is a full iPad, but it's still an older model. I like hanging out on the wall. That's a good, that is a good strat. At least for the beginning. Not so much for the end when she gets crazy. Whoops. Or when that happens. Cool. Way to go. Oh, okay. It's like, where the heck did she go? Dang it, not fast enough. Yeah. Getting Silk this way. She is so fast. Goodness gracious. I cannot get any Silk. Oh, that's right. I could claw line. Okay, cool. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that downward. You're nuts, lady. Absolutely insane. Oh, she just threw a... What? Okay, all right. That was a different move that I have not seen. Well, wait, have I? I don't know. I don't know. It's mystery. Yeah. Dang it. I knew that was too slow. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Ah! Oh, shoot. Okay, okay. I'm losing my... Dang it. My needle is just so short. Oh my gosh. Dang it. All to heck. Oh, I lost it. I was doing so well. Dang it. Who earns? Oh, she was too tall. Susie just sitting there like, okay, I guess we're playing the silent game for a bit. I'm trying to laser focus. You know what? I'm going to try again. I feel like I would only have to go back and get, what, maybe 2 of those razor blade things? We sprung for some Kindles for me, husband, and daughter a few years ago, and I don't have any patience for it. The Kindle app on my phone loads faster. Yeah, Kindle, like the Kindle tablets are terrible. Just the like the hardware is really awful. And I feel like, I mean, I know why they made them, because they had to keep up with iPads and all that stuff, but like, man, they're just terrible. But at the same time, like a Kindle, like a Paperwhite, I feel like is fine. I don't think I've heard many issues with the Kindle Paperwhite, but that's only an e-reader. But if you have like a, you know, if you're trying to go for like a tablet, I don't feel like the Amazon one is the good one for you. I feel like somebody just came into chat, but I can't check right at the moment. You know what would be awesome? If her needles hurt her. That would be great. You know what I'm saying? But no, of course not, because my needle doesn't hurt me. She's so freaking fast. I'm just kind of in awe of this boss fight, if I'm being totally honest. Like, I just can't believe she is so unbelievably fast. But see, you can't... Oh, shoot, I wasn't paying attention. You can't hang on to the wall when she starts healing, because then... Ow! Okay, because then you gotta actually go out and like... Oh! Yeah! Okay, okay. Oh! I'm getting lazy. Not lazy, reckless. Yeah. Dang it, she's so tall! And I'm a Pop-Tart! Yay, okay. Yeah. Good job, Self. That was good. Yeah, now's when we... Oh my gosh! Holy cow! How? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Oh no! Ugh, dang it. Oh, shoot! What am I doing? I don't even know. Yeah. Shoot! Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what the heck? She's so insane! I don't... Yeah. Yes! Oh no, she's gonna have a second. I knew it! Oh, she's just like what's-her-face! What? Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, I hit the wrong button! Oh, shoot! Dang it. Oh, that was good. Yeah, that was also good. Oh, shoot! Oh, no! Oh, biscuits! I knew it wasn't over. I was like, there's no way. This was just like Widow. Oh, but at least I got there. Okay, all right. Apparently this is all we're doing today. I did not, that is not what I meant for today. But I'm actually really glad I found this boss fight. This is a really cool boss fight, but holy moly. Who came in here and I didn't say hi? Mud! Amongst the fact with the Kindle, you cannot get all the apps you may want. Yeah, it's like the Kindle is terrible. It's just terrible. It's not a good deal. I mean, I get that it's kind of like parents that want to get their kids a tablet, but they don't want to fork out the money for an iPad. I get that, but at the same time, don't. If you really want a tablet for your kid or for yourself, just fork out a little bit of extra money and get either a Samsung or an iPad, because the Amazon tablets are terrible. Shoot, maybe I should save my tools for all the way at the okay, wait, what is my... Oh, I've got the poison. Yes, the poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison. Her second phase is full of berserk zoomy spider. Well, yeah, just like freaking Widow. They're one in the same. They're sisters. Never were there such a pair of sisters. I don't know if they're sisters, but they certainly act the same way in battle. I don't know. My wall clinging thing is a good strat. That keeps me alive for a while. A White Christmas reference. I don't think they are sisters. Well, she was just standing there. I mean, okay, whatever. Just hang on to the wall until she does that. Or she comes up in the air, up in the sky, up in the air. Like that. Yep, and then you get her, Derry. And then... just kind of in awe of this whole entire boss fight. Like, I just don't... I know, I want to be there for when Team Cherry was like, okay, we need another boss fight, but like, what are we gonna do at this point? I know, we'll just have some crazy, insane spider lady that has the most insane spider zoomies, and she'll just be noping in and out of existence every 2 seconds. It'll be great. Our players will 100% be able to do it. I just do this until she hits her second phase, and then I can't do this as much because then you gotta stop her from healing, which is crappy. And I gotta save my silk for when she... Yeah. Okay. Oh, shoot! Yeah! Oh, that was great. Good job. Self. Okay. Yeah. You just gotta... Oh, biscuits. Ow. Oh my gosh. Holy moly, I had it for a second. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. No! Yeah, leave me alone. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, give me some of that sweet silk, lady. Oh, biscuits! I was just about to... Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. If I could just heal like one time, that would be awesome. was my weak little eh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can still do my wall thing, mostly. No. Bad. Yeah. Oh! Oh, that was so close. Dang it. I knew that. I knew that. I knew she was too tall. She is so tall. Okay, okay. This is my corner. I like this corner. This is a good corner. This corner feels good. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, I just ran into her! Did you guys see that? That was stupid. Okay, heal, 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 heal. Okay. Oh, oh. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Oh, shoot. Oh, 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 oh. Crap. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Ah. It's like you can go really, really well for a while, and then all of a sudden you just all it takes is like 2 hits. I need to get a couple more of my little razor blade things. All it takes is a couple hits, and then suddenly you start panicking, and you're like, no, I'm losing it, and then you do indeed lose it. This boss that mimics other bosses will be epic. Are you sure people will think that, or will they think you are just lazily recycling content? Epic. I mean, she does feel... I don't feel like she feels recycled. Because she uses the needles instead of bells, and while she uses them in the same way, they changed it up just enough because she can do them sideways. I don't feel like totally horizontally. I don't feel like Widow could do that with the bells. And with Widow, they came up out of the floor. The bells came up out of the floor. I thought the Widow fight was really cool. Very, very cool. It was hard, but I thought it was really, really cool. I know I can do it. A Samsung tablet and the Samsung... Okay, wait. Samsung Tab A9 is 110 on Amazon. Amazon, that's cheap. That's like Christmas present. Because I actually was looking into a possible iPad. I personally... Well, now that I have an Android phone and I don't have a MacBook, I kind of sort of wish I hadn't gotten an iPad. But at the same time, it works with my PC just fine, and it's not that big of a deal. I'm really not putting a lot on it anyway. It's really just for like streaming, Netflix, Disney Plus, you know, things like that. This fight is Mon and Oz. She does look fabulous though with her dress. It's like she's waiting for me to hit her one time at the beginning there. She's like, "You ready?" Oh, I'm ready, baby. We're gonna do my wall clean. That is the best way to do this fight, honestly. Hang out on the wall, hit her as you come down, and you gotta equip the thing that keeps you on the wall, you know what I'm saying? I just have to remember she's very tall. And she is taller than how high I can go on said wall. She's nuts. And I want to know who hurt you. Was it the Citadel? Like, probably. She's been in prison, so like, who knows, man? I don't know. It's a mystery. And we'll probably never know. Someone on YouTube is going to be like, here's the lore behind the first sinner. And I'm going to be like, really though? Okay. Take it easy. Just let her just take one hit every once in a while. Yeah, that was cool. Good job. Ooh, and I missed that. Sweet. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, 2 times. Okay. Haven't been hit once. Cool. I love that for myself. Boom. No healing. No healing in this dojo. Whoops. Boom. I could stay alive until her second phase and then just freaking, oh, shoot. Chuck traps everywhere. That would be awesome. She does not have the artifact I have to make her actually like heal quicker. She takes, that's like me trying to heal at the beginning of the game. Oh shoot, at the beginning of the game, you know what I'm saying? Oh shoot, did she get it? I think she got it. That's okay. We'll do it. Maybe. Oh! She did a double whammy on me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just can't believe how fast everything that's going on. All the things. Oh, I knew that was gonna hit me. Ooh. Dang it. I keep accidentally pushing down. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah. Oh, dang it. I miscalculated. Oh, do I not have enough silk? Dang it. 3 times. Okay, I don't like this corner. This corner is my bad corner. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. She's so mad. I've made her so angry. I don't blame her for being mad, but like, I also want to stay alive. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, cool. But how long though? Like, seriously. You just gotta... Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. He was just not in this... I know. Oh, that's right. She could do that thing. I forgot. Oh, shoot. Okay, cool. Oh, shoot! Okay. I just don't have any time. I don't have any time to throw down any traps. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dang it. I don't go down fast enough. How long until you die, madam? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Dang it! Boo earns. Ah! No! Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's not gonna... Okay, she just healed. Cool, I love that. Dang it. I'm not fast enough. Oh, biscuits. Okay, so that line, the no dojo line, comes from Family Guy. It's when Joe gets his legs to work again and he's doing all these really crazy, right? He's the guy in the wheelchair. He's getting all these really crazy. I legitimately had no time to throw a bunch of traps down. I just didn't. I couldn't even. This fight just takes forever because of my strategy, my personal strategy. But my personal strategy keeps me alive until she's totally bananas. It just takes me a really long time. But you know what? I could probably like needle spear her a couple times to get her, because I don't have a hard time getting silk from her until that very end part. And then she's just almost impossible to hit. Yeah, he's like walking around and they're like, Joe, I don't know about this. And he's like, there is no something in this dojo. They're about to go in to do martial arts together or something. And they're like, are you sure? Because I don't know, we're kind of nervous. And he's like, there's no fear in this dojo. It's been so long since I've seen it. I can't remember what he actually says, but I just remember it's the episode where Joe gets his legs to work again. She is so tough, but obviously I found a strategy that works really well. I just lost it there at the end. I was doing really well. I knocked her out 3 times. That was pretty good. But weirdly, I don't mind this fight nearly as much as the Bile Loaf fight, because the Bile Loaf fight just felt so unfair. This one feels totally doable. It just feels like, I don't know. It's just different. I can't explain it. It's interesting that she can heal though, because Widow couldn't do that, could she? I don't think she could. You'd think that she would learn my pattern. I'm learning her pattern. But no. Yeah, I can get a couple. Oh, shoot. I messed it up. Dang it. Darn, 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 darnity darn. Oh, that's really close. She just appears and reappears so fast. It's just wild. I'm kind of in awe of this boss fight, if I'm being totally honest. Oh, you know what I should get for her? I should get the dash through thing for when these things are like coming at me and I have nowhere to go. I'm literally stuck against the wall. Gator dearie. She sounds so angry. I mean, I would be too if a little bug Pop-Tart was trying to annihilate me, you know what I'm saying? But she's been in, well, I guess she's been in prison. It's not. This just takes forever to get here. That's the biggest problem. I could probably get her here faster if I were willing to sacrifice more of my life, but I'm not. That's my thing. Oh, nice. Did I get her? I don't even know if I got her, to be totally honest. Oh. Dang it. No, don't lose it now. Just keep doing your... No, she stood in my way. Okay. She stood in my way. I get anxious because she hits me one time and then I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta get some silk. So I start hurrying, but then it's like, you just have to just let it be. Just let it be. This one takes forever. Like this actual stage takes so long. Like if you were a good guy, like the Citadel wouldn't even have a stand a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like you would be such an awesome, formidable foe or enemy to the Citadel if you would just not be crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you would not be evil. It's kind of like when I think about people that want to watch the world burn and come up with ways to like hack credit card machines and stuff. I'm like, you know, you have really incredible skills. What would happen if you did that, if you used those skills for good? You could do some really amazing things, but instead you choose to use your skills for crappy reasons, and that sucks. Ooh. Yeah, it sucks to take forever to heal, doesn't it? I know. I've been there. Okay. Ooh. You can tell when she's gonna heal, and I like that. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang it. See, like this. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, shoot. I can't keep my eyes on everything that's supposed to be happening at once. Oh, shoot. What's my life situation? Have some tax. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Dang it, missed it. Oh, see, I couldn't miss that. I don't think I have enough to heal. Oh! Oh! I don't know how to dodge those. Like, I kind of do, but I don't at the same time. Yay for fast healing. Can I just say that? Oh my gosh. Girl. No, now I'm in a bad corner. I don't like it. I don't like this corner. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, wait, there isn't like a phase 3, right? Okay, this is my best impression of the first sinner dying, okay? Here is my best impression. That is my best impression. Except... That's what it sounds like. My strategy took a long time, but it worked. Thanks for the bits. That fight was awesome. I liked that fight. It was hard and it took me quite a few tries, but... Oh, wait a minute. I've been here before. And you know what? I still preferred that fight to the freaking bile loaf. I hated him so much. He was the worst. Okay. What? Oh, that's right. I forgot that. I mean, obviously, you can only do this if you have the... Okay. I was gonna say, obviously, you can only do this if you have the double jump, but you couldn't even get to the slab, the apostate key, if you didn't have the double jump. Oh, I don't have any of my stuff in here. Because I'm certainly not able to hang onto the wall for long periods of time. I am confusion. Are these spiders friend? Foe? Oh, okay, cool. That was a really fun fight. It was nuts. Nuts. I've been waiting for you to find /fighter for a while, and I'm so glad it finally happened. That was a fun fight, although my hand is like cramping right here. My hand is cramping. Okay. How have I not learned? Run. Run and jump, Susie Grace. Do it. Run and jump. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna miss some. Oh, nope. That is definitely the way I'm supposed to go. Okay, cool. I love that because that means there is no doubt. This is mine now. I earned it. I don't remember what I got the last time I came to one of these places. Did I come to this place after I beat Widow? Because I honestly don't remember. Oh, interesting. We just watched like the evolution of these Weaver crazy ladies. She called us daughters, called us divine. She lied. Now I understand why she's so mad. Bound the silk skill rune rage. Press R. Weave runes of blazing silk upon enemies. Silk skills can be equipped from the crest screen menu. What does that mean? Runes? Like the Deathly Hallows? Triangle with the eye, the circle. Man, that was so cool. That fight was awesome. I loved that fight a lot, even though it was hard. Whoa, this is not where I was. Oh, apparently, yes, it was. Yes, baby. No. Oh, that's right. Widow did give me the needle in. That's right, that's right, that's right. No, you've already had Skittles today, baby love. You don't need Skittles right now. Mm-hmm. We don't have any Cheetos. My love bug. Well, oh shoot, I just went down the wrong direction. Dang it. All to heck. Sorry about that. Well, today was a very fruitful stream. I found a mask shard, which was very helpful in that fight. And I found this thing that I'm going to try and use on this guy right now. That's what I got? Oh, man. Oh, it uses a lot of silk, but wow, that isn't in that. Wow. Okay. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. I think I'll obviously keep the silk spear for like running around, but that is going to be really helpful for boss fights. Maybe, possibly. That would have been really helpful for... Oh, I was going to say that would have been helpful for the bile water boss, but you couldn't get it until... And it hit the enemy 0 times. Yes, it did. Well, you win some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying? That was funny. It's like, I'm going to try it against this tiny little sniveling bug. Nope, did not hit it. You know, I don't know if I need that little mask dude anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll keep it for now, but I feel I didn't use it in the last fight. That's cool, but it does use a lot of silk. It uses like your whole thing. The mask dude makes you subconsciously value your life more. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Well, I was gonna... Oh, I know what we can do. That's my favorite, like, duo of tools is the chainsaw thing, the rotary saw thing, and the tacks. The tacks are great. Okay. I haven't done the mist yet. I cannot think of where the vintage nectar is, but don't anybody tell me. I also don't know where the second white ward key is, but don't anybody tell me yet. But I also feel like eventually I'm going to have to ask for hints, even if they're vague hints, because what I don't want is, like DJBJ said the other day, I don't want to be playing this game until December. Like, I love this game, but it's going to, after a while, it's going to get, like, we need to kind of be, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't know, maybe not. Carving of Atla, Weaver of Time. A prayer is etched upon it. Did you just preheat the oven?
When do you put the stuff on top?
Have you already taken a nap? Okay, that's fine. I put it on right before I put it in the oven. Yeah. Yes. There's so much to do, though, so avoiding asking is a solid plan for a while. Yeah, that's true. By grace of your example and our history held full in mind, our song is yours, as your name is sacred. Weaver Atla, may you be praised eternal. So my sister said something about a boss of the White Ward, and I was like, boss? I've been in like a gauntlet room, but I wouldn't say I've encountered a boss. But it's Mariners. You know what, Mariners? Every time I see your name, I just think of Costco. I think of the Costco. It's so good to see you. How are you? Oh, that's right. I have this stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was gross. Materium. That's what it's called. Sounds like something from Harry Potter. I've beat 5 other games while playing Silksong. Definitely too much of a game for me to play all through all at once. I don't want to. Oh, she just went to sleep. Bless her. She worked so hard. Poor baby. Sweet dreams, girl. Sweet dreams. Horrific dreams, more like, after everything she's been through. You just keep dreaming of snapping necks. That's so cute. Fantastic. That's an excellent answer. I love that answer. Yeah, I feel like my sister said, okay, wait, hold on. Let me check. I thought that meant that she found the second White Ward key. Okay. Oh, she said, I think I know the boss you were talking about being stupid hard. I was talking about the bile water one. And she said, oh yeah. And I said, oh yeah, which one? And she said, is it one in the White Ward? And I was like, I didn't even know there was a boss in the White Ward. I thought it was too small. And she said, oh, well, I won't spoil, but it is rough. I've combed the White Ward, and I haven't found anything else there. I mean, I did the thing with Sherma, but she just found the Sherma thing yesterday because she text messaged me and my brother, and she goes, well, Sherma's a boy. Didn't know that. And I was like, that's the biggest plot twist in the whole game. Well, but I don't know. I don't know if I really consider, I mean, kind of, but at the same time, like, stumbling across bosses of like that one makes up for that, because I kind of assume there's a boss in every area. As far as I've been to, there is a boss in every area, and I didn't really, let's see, I've done one in Shellwood, I did one in Moss Grotto, I did one in the Marrow, I'm pretty sure, I did one in the Deep Docks, I did one in Farfields, multiples. I did one in Greymoor. I did one, I don't think I did one in Sinner's Road, but I did one in Bilewater. I did kind of one in Whispering Vaults, if you count Tobio or Trobio or whatever his name is. I did one in the Underworks. I did one, I've done multiples in the Coral Chambers, one in the Cogwort Core, well, there wasn't really a boss in High Halls. There was the Gauntlet. Oh, that's true. I did the Chef in Sinner's End. So like, I don't really feel like, I feel like I've always kind of been like, well, there has to be more to the White Ward because it's really small. And then there's that locked door. So when she told me that, I was like, oh, well, there must be, she must have found that second key. But then just yesterday, she was like, I don't know what key you're talking about. And I was like, oh, okay, well then it's a secret boss. Like the one I just did. Like you don't have to find that boss. Interesting. I have not felt like we've been finished with the White Ward. And you know what? With a game this large, I don't want backseating, but at the same time, I'm also playing it at the same time as a lot of my friends and my siblings. And so every once in a while, somebody's going to say something that I'm going to be like, oh, I didn't realize that. But, oh, I know what it was. It wasn't the Bilewater boss I said was really rough. It was the Deep Docks, the Forge Brothers. Oh my gosh. The Forge Brothers made me want to punch a kitten. That sounds really terrible, but it's true. That's absolutely how it made me feel. I felt so bad. Like, and then after doing Bilewater, I was like, you know what? I would take the Forge Brothers 100%. Yeah, most of the bosses are either optional or secret. And it's Jet. This game is also at the point where people have done very different things. That's true. Everybody has like gone in different ways. There's a whole area up here. Whoops, a daisy. There's a whole area, a new area up here that apparently I can't get to yet. I went and I found the apostate key, which was cool, which led me to a super cool secret boss. And so now I'm like extra curious because I'm like, well, wait a minute. If my sister hasn't found the key in the White Ward, where would that secret boss be then? So I'm mega confused, but you know what? It's okay. It's fine. I also feel like there's got to be more in the High Halls. I bet there's a boss in the High Halls and I just haven't found it yet. Probably. But I did the Gauntlet, which sucked, but was also really incredible because Chakra came and helped me and that was cool. I don't have enough of the, I did not do the mist today. No, I found the first sinner in the slab and that boss fight took me almost the entire stream. I ventured up here and I found the key. Well, I don't know if you want to. Yeah, there's apparently a secret boss in Return the Slab. I told Charlotte she should watch Courage the Cowardly Dog, but we don't have the right streaming service for it. We're saying that there's a secret boss in the White Ward. 45 minutes at 3:50. I'm done with the High Halls? Totally done? I thought there was more. No, I'm not. Because I still have to go get this little guy. But I need a thing. You know what I'm saying? The thing. The stone. Like the thing that I bought that dumb tool with that I shouldn't have. I should have hung on to it, but I didn't have any way of knowing. But anyway, Hollow Knight, like Team Cherry is very good at putting random bosses all over the place. The first Sinner boss was really cool. Loved that boss fight. Took me a while. Eventually did it. Still better than the Bilewater boss. So I have not done the mist yet. No, have not. We're saying as in, you know this or someone told you this? Oh, my sister just said something about a boss in the White Ward. But I feel like I've kind of combed the White Ward and I have not found anything. You know what? Time is it? Oh no, I was going to say, let's go there right now and let's look, but let's not because it's 4:49 and because I have to go anyway. So I feel like I've combed the white ward. I've been there so many times because I've checked out a bunch of different things and I've hit every wall. And then of course I did the Sherma thing and I thought for sure. And so I'm confused because my sister said she didn't realize there was a second key to the white ward, but I was like, oh, well, I thought no, because she just barely discovered the Sherma. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Wait, what did she say? Anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll get there. It's fine. We'll get there. I'm not in any hurry yet. I still want to experience it as blindly as possible. If I get to a point where I'm like, okay, you know what? We need to start kind of moving along. I'm still in Act 2. Then I will let you guys know. But at this point, I still don't feel like okay, let's see. Katie says, my sister says, last night my game froze after dying in the bile water. And I said, okay, I guess that's a wrap. She just quit for the night. My brother says, I have to admit, I have given it up and started to Google things. My brother's farther than I am. And I said, it's such a giant game. I don't really blame you. I said, I still haven't found the key to of apostate to the slab and the second key for the white ward. And then my sister said, second key for the white ward. I don't even remember there being a second thing to unlock. Anyway, so I thought for sure there would be a boss fight in the white ward would be behind that key, but she said she already found it earlier. So I don't know. I guess tomorrow. Okay. So what is today? Wednesday? Okay. So this week is a little wonky with my stream schedule. I thought for Sherma that I did everything I needed to. Oh, have you found Sherma in the white ward? There's easily lots of things to explore on your own before looking things up, getting help. Skyward's like, hello again. Had to take a break. I get that. I feel that. I need to. I would stream for another 2 hours if I could, but maybe one day I'll do a subathon or something. I don't know. I can't be like, hey, Andrew, can you not work on this day so I can stream? Because he makes way more money doing a trip than if I were to stream. But anyway, it would be really fun to do like an extra long stream and maybe do some Silksong and then maybe some like Charlotte and I'd love to play Lego Voyagers with her. We still have Hogwarts. I don't know how to incorporate that in because Hogwarts is huge and also Split Fiction, although I think I need to wait on Split Fiction. You know what? Now that my sister's in school, I might be able to figure out a way to play Split Fiction with her. Although she works in the evening, so I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. That's kind of on the back burner. But I don't know. I don't feel like I'm at a point right now where I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm reaching the end of the game and I don't know where these things are. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I've never done a subathon before and I don't want to be like, well, the only way I'm going to do a subathon is if in a way it's like, it's my time. So I gotta figure out a way to, make that worth it. But I would play for another 2 hours if I could, but I cannot. So I have not done the mist yet. And apparently I'm done with High Halls. Okay, cool. Great. I love that for myself. That was really fun with Chakra. She was great. Almost single-handedly took that fight. She could like disappear and reappear. So I cannot. So I always feel better after I stream. I always feel better. And you know what? I have youth activities tonight and I will probably feel better after youth activities tonight too. I'm in the middle of a slightly challenging situation because I have a young woman that lives kind of far out of the way, but she needs rides because she lives with her aunt and her aunt is not really in a position to give her rides because of other things. She's got a special needs cousin that lives with her and all this stuff. And so in order for us to get her there, we have to give her rides, but it's complicated because she's in like the opposite direction of our church building. Our church building right now is shut down because it has electrical issues and it has air conditioning issues and power issues. And it's got which I guess is all electrical issues, and it has plumbing issues. And so our building is totally shut down. We cannot have activities or church anything at our building. So they've had to shove us over to a different building that is in the opposite direction. And it's thrown a wrench in everything because now, before I could go pick her up and then it was kind of a straight shot to our church building. And now it's literally going the opposite direction and then going all the way back over to the church building. And we just have to do it because if we don't, she doesn't come and she wants to be there. And she is part of our like class presidency. And so she is heavily involved. And it's just one of those kind of unfortunate situations. And like, we make it work. But it's just been kind of heavy on my mind because I am trying to find a way that we can create like a rotation and everything so that we're not just it's not just on one person. We're trying to, and she's great about reaching out to each of the different presidency members and not just to the same one every single time. So anyway, that's been kind of on my mind too, because we're also supposed to be safe and for the protection of the leaders and the protection of the kids and everything. We're not supposed to have an adult and a youth in a car alone. It's obviously because we don't want to put anybody in a potentially compromising situation. And the way you avoid that is by having 2 adults in a car when you're giving any youth rides, unless the youth is your own kid. And that makes things hard too, because it's like, how are we supposed to get 2 adults in a car and drive all the way the opposite direction and then all the way back to the church building? It's just one of those things that it's just a logistical thing that I have to figure out. So that's been kind of heavy on my mind all day today too, because I want to help and I want to offer everybody an opportunity to come to these activities because they're so great when we have them. And I don't want anybody to miss them simply because they couldn't find a ride. There are always ways around that, but it's just kind of it. So I would say that, yes, I feel better. And I will probably feel better after tonight's youth activity too. And I planned a homeschooling like park meetup tomorrow morning. So I told Charlotte, don't worry about your lessons tomorrow morning. We'll do them tomorrow afternoon, like in the evening. And we're going to go to the park with a bunch of homeschoolers. And I don't know who's going to be there. I just posted it on the Facebook page and we'll see what happens. But we're all feeling kind of cabin fevered after we all got sick and we couldn't really go anywhere. So anyway, just like everybody in life, I have a lot on my plate. I have a lot that I'm trying to balance. And streaming always makes me feel better. I feel very accomplished. I feel very accomplished in the fact that I beat First Sinner, whatever she was, in way less tries than it took me to beat the Bile Loaf, Grohl, whatever. And I liked the fight. I thought it was a really cool fight. And I have a lot of respect for Team Cherry in coming up with these character designs and stuff, these battles that are so fast. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. She was nuts. If she's the first Sinner, I wonder if we are going to meet more of them. Anyway, whatever the case, there's still lots more that we have to do. So, and I'm not even in Act 3 yet. My brother was like, things are getting crazy. And I was like, just now? I think he made it to Act 3. I don't know. I haven't confirmed yet, but I'm like, and they haven't been crazy up until now? Because let me tell you, it's all been crazy, but I've loved it. I'm enjoying it so much. So I appreciate everybody for coming along for the ride, being my emotional support people, because I've desperately needed it. This is a large map. I do feel like there's lots of stuff missing on the right side, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I feel like there's probably one more thing up above Bilewater, I think, but on the far right, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Whatever the case. I went off on a tangent. I don't know what's going to happen this coming Friday because Ander has things going on tomorrow. And so tomorrow is going to be just a regular day and I will be streaming because I don't see why not. I mean, I'm going to be available to stream. And because Ander has other things going on, it's not a day that I can like send the girls over to grandma's house or whatever. So tomorrow I'm going to stream. I hope that's okay with everybody. I know normally I don't stream on Thursdays, but this week I will. Originally, I wasn't going to stream on Friday, but now I don't even know if that is going to happen. And I might stream on Friday as well. I don't know. I'll just keep everybody posted. I apologize for the change in the schedule, but it just is what it is. You know, my life is that way sometimes. So, but thank you so much for being here. And as always, just remember, I hope you don't ever forget how important you are and how much you matter to the people around you, to this community, to me. I 100% believe that this world is a better place with you in it than without you in it. And I hope you never forget that. Even if you don't feel like, because I actually, one of the talks, I'm getting off on a tangent, but one of the talks I listened to in the church's broadcast general conference this last weekend was on talents. And I know so many people that are like, I don't have any talents. Okay, well, maybe you don't have talents that you could show off at like a talent show, but every single person in this community is talented at something, even if it's being a good listener, or it's seeking out opportunities to help other people, or it's finding a silver lining, or it's staying positive through really hard trials, or it's having a really great sense of humor, or making people laugh, or it's making, like, my brother has the talent to make you feel like you are the only person in the room when he's talking to you. I don't understand how he got that and I didn't. I wish I had that. I have had friends in my life that have also developed that talent or were born with that talent, where you can be in a room full of people and when they talk to you, you feel like you are the only person in the room to them. And that is a huge gift that not everybody has. But my brother's really good at that. He's really good at that. And he is a person that draws people to him. When he's in a situation where there are a lot of people, you'll just always find a bunch of people around my brother because he's just a really wonderful person to be around. And people just like the light and the positivity and the aura he gives off, myself included. I love being around my brother. I just think he's a really wonderful person. And he just makes me feel good when I'm around him. And I miss him a lot. I wish we lived closer. But so talents come in many forms. And so this world is better with you in it than without you in it, because there are talents and gifts that you have that other people may not have. And we need that. We need you. So don't ever forget that, okay? Don't ever forget it. You better watch out. We were just watching the beginning of K-pop Demon Hunters today, where she's like, yeah, but when Zoe raps, she goes hard. Like, you better watch out. I don't remember why we were watching the beginning of it, but we only saw the beginning. But anyway. And also just choose kindness, because there's a lot of craziness in the world. And there are a lot of like totally bananas things going on. There's a lot of good going on too. But there are a lot of tragic things as well. And I just hope we can all remember to focus on the good things and to remember to choose kindness, because everybody can use some more compassion. Don't ever be the reason somebody's life is harder, because everybody's life is already hard. You don't want to be the reason someone else's life is harder. All we care about is that you're enjoying yourself when you stream. The sheer will and skill you show in this game is impressive every day. You're going to make me blush. Oftentimes I'm just button mashing, honestly. I'm just button mashing. And then this is, you know what? This is the problem, right? All the time. We learned this with Celeste. That's the problem. It's not me. It's the joysticks. That's what it is. I try to be that. I want to be that for people. I'd love to be. And I've said this before, but if I can bring at least positivity into at least one person's life, one person's day with streaming, then I consider it a success. So it uplifts me, and I hope it uplifts you guys as well. I can't talk. But anyway, I love you guys. And I could go on and on and on and on and on for about how much I appreciate you guys and this community and everything. But I'm just going to sum it up in that I appreciate y'all. And stay excellent. You guys are great. And I'm so grateful for this platform, which offers me the opportunity to meet so many cool people and connect with so many cool people. I never in a million years, 20 years ago, or even not even 20 years ago, 10, 11 years ago, when I was working and my coworker was streaming and stuff, I was so jealous of the community she created and that she was able to play video games for fun and stream and like have a great time with all these people and everything. And I was really jealous of that. And I'm so grateful I got an opportunity to do it. It just took me quitting my job and moving away. Yeah, panic mashing, basically. How could the sticks of joy be the source of your gaming problems? Because I think I'm pushing to the right, but I'm really pushing down, and then I hit down instead of to the right. Like, I mean. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central. I know it's not a regular day, so if you forget, I understand, but I might as well because I'm going to be around. So everybody enjoy the rest of your day or your night or your time zone. If you are Silksonging right now, what does she do in Hunger Games? Godspeed. Best of luck. I hope it's a enjoyable experience for you guys. I also get mixed up in tomfoolery sometimes. I think we're all kind of gifted in that. If you're, yeah, bros are farming. I know. My brother's just really, he's just an awesome person to be around. He's so, what is the term I'm looking for? Not energetic. He's just, yeah, may the odds be ever in your favor. He is energetic, but that's not it. He's just very, yeah, May Yevon. For real. Not Farloom. Farloom's nasty. I don't want Farloom to be with you. I want somebody nicer. Someone that is nicer. What is the term I'm looking for? Not infectious. He's very charismatic, I guess, is what I'm looking for. And he just draws people in because he just has a very charismatic personality and people like being around him. It's a positive influence. I guess that's true. Yevon's not really a good one either. I don't know. I'll think of something. Use the Schwartz. I've never heard that. Is that a Star Wars pun? I imagine, right? I've only ever seen the first original 3. And I tried showing Charlotte the first one and she was like, I don't really like this. And I was like, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, Spaceballs. Got it. I've also never seen that either. All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your time zone. Thanks for being here. As always, I do feel better. I always feel better after streaming. And now I'm hungry, so I'm going to go snack on some cantaloupe before dinner is done. Because Andrew just put it in the oven. Captivating, magnetic, charming, fascinating. Yeah, all those things. My brother's all those things. And so are you guys. So remember that. And I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Peace out, y'all. See you later. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. It's not over. It's not done till it's not over till it's what?